Hey guys, it's Jay from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another Retro Bowl Team Builds video, and welcome to Episode 5 of the Baltimore Ravens, the Ravens team finale. Today we have our playoff run, then we'll have our Player Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and then at the very end we'll reveal our next coaching gig. But skipping the wild card round, we're taking on Denver in the first round of the playoffs. Denver 9-6-1, 4.5-star offense, 3.5-star defense. They will play well against us, but I like our chances to win. So here we go. Starting off, we get the ball first at home. We're going to hand to Jamal Lewis right away. He gets 2 yards. Not a big deal. It's not about the individual plays. It's about the overall result of wearing down the defense. Then on second down, we run with Lamar Jackson. We get 7 yards. It's 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, we're going to have Heap. We're also going to have Lewis, and Lewis runs the better route. He's to the 50, jumps a tackle 40, down to the 37, gain of 29, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, we're going to look to Heap on the tight end streak, and I just overthrew it. Not the worst thing ever, but it could have been better. Second down with the blitz look, we hit Heap a little bit shorter, a little bit easier play. We get 17 yards, we get a 1st down. On 1st down, we're going to hand to Lewis. We're just going to pound it right up the middle for whatever we can get, and that's 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 5. They call it 2nd and 4, so it's probably closer to a gain of 6. We get a big stiff arm and gain of 7 on the handoff to Lewis, and now it's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, we're going to most likely run with Lamar. Yes, we run with Lamar. One tackler comes up, no big deal. We strafe to the side, 7-yard rushing touchdown, going for 2 already, up 6-0, and it's now 8-0 Baltimore Ravens. Denver, they don't do anything on offense, and they punt. We're going to throw to a default receiver. There we go, 10-plus yards and a 1st down. On 1st down, we hand to Lewis. We strafe outside. He picks up 4. He doesn't break any tackles, but he gets 4 yards before being touched. It's 2nd down. Default tight end gets 6 yards, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, dropping back. Lewis got bottled up, so we throw to Heap. Made a nice leaping catch, gain of 14, and a 1st down. On 1st down, throwing, overthrew the default receiver. That's unfortunate. 2nd down, back to the default, throw it a little bit shorter. He gets 11 yards, gets a 1st down. On 1st down, we're going to hand to Lewis. And we're going to strafe down. He only gets 2 yards. 2nd down, hand to Lewis again. We want to get him going if we can. 8 yards, 1st down. Engine's revving a little bit, and we're on to the second quarter. 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, hand to Lewis. He gets the 6-yard touchdown. It is 14-0. Going for 2, and the default catches it. It's 16-0. Denver gets the ball. Whatever they do, we'll get the ball back. They get a touchdown. Fail the 2. It is 16-6. Minute 41 left. We hit Lewis in the air. It's 11 yards, even though they call it 10. And it's a 1st down. On 1st down, going to run down, pick up 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 2nd and 7, going to run it. Bounce up, stiff arm, pick up 3. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Run it up the middle. 4 yards, 1st down. Just keep things rolling. On 1st down, we're going to throw to Heap here. We are running the clock down fairly well, maybe a little too well. We get 8 yards at 2nd and 2. On 2nd and 2, we'll hand it to Lewis here. He jumps a tackle, gets a stiff arm, gain of 12. We'll call a timeout. 31 seconds left. 1st and 10 at the 23.5. We run with Lewis. We bounce outside. He gets 4 yards. We'll use our 2nd timeout. We're down not quite to the 19 with 24 seconds left. Run it again. Pick up 3 yards. It's 3rd and 3. We're going to air it out here. On 3rd down, the middle linebacker skewing towards the tight end Heap. So we're likely going to look to Lewis. Hopefully he gets behind the defense. He does. He catches it. 16-yard touchdown. That is how you dissect a defense. Going for 2. Lewis gets it. It's 24-6. That's going to be your half. Denver gets the ball in the second half. They drive. They score. It's 24-12. But again, we're up 12 in the second half, getting the ball. There we go. 12 yards, first down. On first down, we're going to throw to Heap. That is caught, 6 yards, second down. I believe that's his fourth catch. He might have more. We'll get him at least 5 with that one. Gain of 7 and a first down. On first down, throw it sideline, default caught, gain of 8. 2nd and 1. Okay, they call it 2. That's really, really close to 1. But we run, get 2 yards with Lewis and a first down. On first down, we're going to get Heap in stride, breaks a tackle, gain of 17. And we start the fourth quarter in at least field goal territory, up by 12 with the ball. Lewis, couple stiff arms, picks up 8. It's 2nd and this time they call it 2nd and inches, so it was really a 9-yard run. Go figure. We get 7 yards. It's 1st and 10 at the 10.5. And we panic. We throw to a default 10-yard touchdown. That's a good panic play. I was trying to get Lewis, but he got jammed. We'll just kick it for 1 with Tucker. Kick is good, and it's 31-12. Denver punts. We get the ball back with 1:54 left. Going for more. We're going to start on the ground with Lewis. We get 3 yards. It is 2nd down. On 2nd down, just hand it off again. Pick up 3 more yards. It's 3rd and 4. On 3rd and 4, do what we've been doing. Hand it off. Get 4 yards. That is enough for a first down. On first down, run with Lewis. Get 2+ yards at 2nd and a long 8. Or not a long 8, a short 8 or a long 7. Lewis gets 2 yards there to make it 3rd and... Yep, they're going to call it 5. It's a longer 5. We're going to run it again. Get at least a couple yards. Big stiff arm jumps a tackle. Jumps another tackle. He's to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Jamal Lewis. A 40-yard run. After being bottled up the whole game, he finally put it together at the end. I should have kicked the extra point. Instead, we're going for 2. Jamal Lewis with a 2-yard run makes it 39-12. And that's your final. So we're on to the AFC Championship. We're going to praise the team. Great team victory. 195 and 3 TDs for Jackson. 190 and 3 for Lewis. 69 yards. Very nice for Todd Heap. And there we go. 182 and 2 TDs were passing for Lamar. 2 carries, 13 yards, and a touchdown. Lewis, 134 rushing, 56 receiving. And now it's between the Jets and Houston for an AFC Championship bid. So no Chiefs and no Browns. Those are the 2 toughest teams I've had to face in the AFC. And looking ahead, we skip ahead. We take on Houston, Philly, Seattle in the NFC. Seattle is tough. Philly, they're decent, but not that bad. Houston, 4.5 stars both ways, despite not being rebuilt by me yet. That is a somewhat scary proposition, but I'm not deterred. We start the game off, Lamar to a default gain of 17, first down. On first down, we're going to throw. We get Todd Heap, 16 yards, first down. On first down, we're going to throw to Jamal Lewis. We're to the 10. We're to the 7. Gain of 19. First and goal. On first and goal, jammed, incomplete. Tried to hit the default. 2nd and goal. We're going to look to Heap. And we get sacked. 3rd and goal. Normally you'd panic, but we're not a normal team. Jamal Lewis, gain of 11. It's 4th down. We've got to go touchdown or bust here. We're going to use at least 1 audible. We're going to use 2. And that's perfect because it gives us a wide open Todd Heap for a 3-yard touchdown. Although we almost overthrew it. It is 6-0. Going for 2, it's 8-0. We only have 1 audible left. That's a little bit scary. But we made the 2 audibles be worth 8 points. And then our defense got to stop. We got sacked again. We need to avoid the sacks. 2nd and 16. We try running. but we only get 2 yards. So it's 3rd and 14 coming up. On 3rd and 14, we're throwing a heap. He gets 9 yards. It's 4th and 4. No, 4th and 5. We're going for it. Got a blitz look, wide open default tight end. We're past the 50, gain of 11, first down. Sometimes the defense just makes it too easy to go for it. Then Lewis gets 3 yards rushing. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down with the blitz look, we run up the middle, big stiff arm, jumps a tackle, gains 12, first down to the 34. On 1st down, throwing to the default tight end on the out route. That's 11 yards, so that's a first down. So Lamar doing Lamar things. Okay, we're going to run here. Defense covered our receiving target, so we take off and we get 9 yards rushing with Lamar. That was not by design. I know a lot of times I design runs for Lamar. That one worked even better. Then we hand to Lewis on 2nd and 1. We get 5, and it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, throwing a heap, 9-yard touchdown. It is 14-0. Going for 2, going back to heap, and it's 16-0. You can hear the songs going, sending off the Texans. They do score to make it 16-8. We get the ball back with 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the half, and a very, very talented kicker should we not convert for a touchdown. We get 21 yards out of a default on the first play on a heavy blitz look. Then we hit heap. He has a big stiff arm. We get 23 more yards, and that makes it another first down. We can even run it. We have timeouts, and we have time on the clock. We get 5 yards rushing with Jamal Lewis. We'll take that. We will take that. And on 2nd and 5, we throw to the default. We get 5 yards. We get the first down. Plenty of time. I'm not even starting to worry about it. We're going first down. We're handing to Jamal Lewis. We bounce outside. 6-yard rushing touchdown. Let's go. That is big time. That is 22-8. Going for 2, and that is 24-8. That should be your halftime. Yes, it is. Houston, they're going to score. They're going to do well. 17-yard field goal. Okay, not as scary as I thought. It's 24-11. Jamal Lewis, big-time run, gain of 7. It's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3, we hit heap. He jumps a tackle, 13 yards and a first down. Let's go. Let's go. Then we hand to Lewis, big stiff arms, gain of 11, and that's another first down. On our next first down, we hand to Lewis, big stiff arm, jumps some tackles. He is just destroying Houston this drive. A run of 22 and another first down. On our next first down, we hand to Lewis. He gets 6 more yards. We're probably wearing him out. But we're going to go to him until he has a bad result. Okay, a gain of 1. Now, that was a well-earned gain of 1. We're going to give him a play or 2 off here. It is 3rd and 3. Well, we're not giving him the play off. We're just throwing it through the air instead. 18-yard touchdown, double stiff arm. It's 32-11. The boys are ready to go to the Retro Bowl. The celebration's already breaking out on the sidelines. Houston's driving. They get a field goal. The fans couldn't care less. With 1 minute and 9 seconds left, up by 18, they know it's a formality. We're headed to the Retro Bowl, baby. We're going to throw to heap, big stiff arm. The Texans defenders are just taking the stiff arms and absorbing them, and not very well. Heap got 20 yards there. On first down, we hand to Lewis. He jumps some tackles. Gain of 7 makes it 2nd and 3. On 2nd and 3, we hand to Lewis. That's going to be a stiff arm. 7 yards, really 8. First down, 21 seconds left. Will we see if we can score again? Maybe. Okay, Lewis gets 3 yards there. On 2nd down, we're going to hand to Lewis one more time, and then we'll kick a field goal. Stiff arm, jumps the tackle, 7 yards, timeout, 1 second left. We're going for the field goal. Here you go, Justin Tucker. Your last game in front of the home fans, and 35-14 is your final. We're going to praise the fans, thank them for their support throughout the season. Lamar, 219, 3 TDs, 152-2 for Lewis, 91-2 for Heap. Boosts his strength. Lewis in that last game, 104 yards rushing, 91 receiving for Heap, 48 for Lewis. And now in the Retro Bowl, we're going to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. I like that matchup. Eagles, you have to wear white. We're 15-1. We're wearing purple. You're 13-3. You're going to wear your road uniforms. Philly starts with the ball, and they score to make it 7-0. So, Philly's like, not so fast, Skull Gaming, and not so fast, Baltimore Ravens. We hand to Jamal Lewis. We get 2 yards to start the game off. We hand to him again. Better run there. Gain of 7 makes it 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, we're going to see what is most readily available. We're thinking maybe pass. We run. I was trying to strafe. It didn't work. We still got 5 yards. We still got a first down. On first down, we're going to throw to a default tight end. He gets a first down and more, a gain of 16 yards. Not bad at all. On first down, here we go. Todd Heap open on the tight end streak. He's to the 20, down at about the 17, gain of 24, first down. On first down, we hand to Lewis. Bounce it into the middle, gain 2, it's 2nd and 8. On 2nd and 8, no good passing routes. There was probably something good, but I wasn't truly looking for it. We were going for the run. We get 6 yards with Lamar. It is 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, we hand to the workhorse Lewis. He gets 4 yards. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, hands Lewis again. Oh, he got 3 yards. I thought he had the edge, but that was a fast move by the defender. 2nd and goal, hand to Lewis. He gets the rushing touchdown. It's 7-6. Going for 2, we have a good look, top of the screen. We throw it there. Default wide receiver catches it. We're up 8-7. Philly with the ball, and they score. They fail the 2, and it's 13-8. Back on offense, we throw to Heap, tight end streak. He's to the 40. He's to the 35, down to the 33.5. Gain of 28, first down. That's probably closer to the 34, but on first down, default wide receiver catches it, not quite to the 28. Solid pickup of 5 makes it 2nd and a long 4. We get 5 yards with Lewis and a first down. On first down, hand to Lewis, bounce outside, big stiff arm, jumps a tackle, gains 7. On 2nd and 3, we're going to throw to Heap, and he's to the 10, and fighting some tackles. He's down there. Gain of 6, 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, going to take off running. Waited for the blitz to get there. Bounce it inside, get 5+ yards. 2nd and goal. Hand to Lewis, bounce it top of the screen. Jumps a tackle, gets 4 yards, doesn't quite get in. 3rd and goal. Do we QB sneak or tight end pass? Get Heap the touchdown. There we go. Todd Heap touchdown. It is 14-13. Going for 2. We got sacked. Everything was covered. We're up 1. Okay, force the fumble. 16 seconds left in the half. We have all 3 timeouts. We're going to run a play or 2. First play is a run. Goes nowhere. 2nd down. Run it again. Stiff arm, jump some tackles, gains 5. 7 seconds left. It's a bit risky, but I think we have time for one more play. Bounce outside, stiff arm, jump some tackles. That pays off. Rushing touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. It is 20-13. We're going for 2 to make it a 2-possession game. We get it. It's 22-13. GG's, boys. GG's. We get the ball to start the second half. We hand off to Lewis. He bounces outside, jumps some tackles, gains 10, and a first down. Without Jamal Lewis, this team would not be nearly as good as they are. He gets 4 more yards at 2nd down. Now, Lamar Jackson, he's been great for us. But Jamal Lewis, he's been the MVP. Lamar's kind of been the X factor. Good 6-yard run there. And in small doses, Lamar running is great. And Lamar, he can pass okay. He's not the best passer we've ever had, though. and he is throwing to default. So having Jamal Lewis is really, really nice as he picks up 6 more yards. I don't see any real way he doesn't make the MVP, or not the MVP, the Hall of Fame, really MVP too, but I know the one year he got snubbed. Big run here. That is a 44-yard touchdown. We'll kick it to make it 29-13. Todd Heap's been great for us at tight end, but again, if I could only have one of these offensive weapons, it would be our running back, Jamal Lewis. Now, Philly scored, they got a 2, so it's 29-21. Lewis runs it right up the middle, and that is a huge play. Another huge play. We stray. If we make a tackle or miss, we're to the 20, 15, 10, 5. It's going to be close. That is a 64-yard touchdown. Lewis making his impact known. We're going for 2, up by 14. Lewis catches it. We're up by 16, 37-31. Philly with the ball. They drive. They score. They get the 2. It's 37-29. 20 seconds left in the game. We're going to throw to Heap. Get him another catch. There we go. 11 seconds left. On 1st and 10, we'll look to Heap again. That is in stride. Timeout, 1 second left. Here we go, Justin Tucker. A field goal to make it 40. The kick is up. That's good. We win 40-29. We win the Retro Bowl. Let's get our celebration screen. We'll praise the team. Why not? Get morale up one last time. Lamar, 150 and a touchdown. Jamal Lewis, 186 and 4. Heap, 95 and a touchdown. We'll boost arm strength for Lamar. There we go. Screenshot our championship banner. Jackson was great. Lewis and Heap, incredible. Our O-line, they say we're poor and terrible. I didn't think they were that bad. And then on defense, Chris McAllister was incredible. So my guess is Lewis MVP, Heap Offensive Player of the Year, McAllister Defensive Player of the Year. Although it might be the other way around. Lewis MVP, yes. McAllister Defensive Player of the Year. Heap was Rookie of the Year. Okay, I'm cool with that. So Lewis, a 2-time MVP. We'll recap the season stats. Lamar, 4,000 yards, 54 TDs, 11 picks. Also ran for 17 TDs, 4.5 yards per carry. It's tough not to put him in the Hall of Fame for now. Jamal Lewis, he's guaranteed to be there. 2,056 rushing yards, 22 touchdowns, 1,255 receiving yards, and 18. So that is 40 total touchdowns and 4,300 total yards. Todd Heap at tight end, 126 catches, 1,603 yards, 30 TDs. He was great, but compared to the rest of the offense, I wouldn't put him in there. Haloti Ngata was solid. Lewis solid. Suggs good. Woodson good. McAllister, 211 tackles, 3 picks, our best defensive player so far. Ed Reed wasn't bad, but the stats weren't there. And then Justin Tucker, because who knows if we'll get another kicker. Now, to end today's video, looking at the coaching jobs. The first team we've been asked to take over is Dallas, and Dallas is available. So we're going to Dallas, and we're going to coach the Dallas Cowboys. We'll take a look. Okay, we had a quarterback retire. Looking at the roster, there's 3 1.5-star players that are free agents. So we'll have a 7-player roster. I'll take a couple off seasons. I don't want to proceed. No, I do want to sign these guys. I guess I'll sign them quick. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like if you did. If you're new around here, subscribe for more Retro Bowl team builds content. Again, next week will be Dallas. After that, I've got the Giants, the Bears, and the Steelers on my list. Be sure to leave any other teams you want to see me rebuild in the comments as well, and I'll be sure to rebuild them as well. But with all of that being said, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and until next time, and as always, peace out.